Hello everyone, I'm Alicia and I'm here with Michael over at Foote Printing. If it's your first time joining us on the blog, make sure that you're checking out the rest of the blogs. We do post weekly. And today, Michael, we are going to be talking about the printing trends of 2020. So this is a pretty big one. And I'd like to turn it over to you to just kind of tell us about what those trends are and kind of how they've impacted the industry.
I'm going to start first with just the Foote printing trends, what we've seen. We've had a lot of decrease in the digital printing, and I believe that's mainly due to not as many events going on. A lot of handouts and stuff like that are printed by print shops that are associated with events and invites and all that stuff. For us, it's been a lot more offset printing that we've done this year, and that's also due to the COVID. And we've had a lot of mailings, and with the election and everybody being afraid to get together, we've done a lot of print and mailing for different elections all over the country. That has been a big help. That has kind of saved our year when we've had a lot of downturn with the digital. I guess in overarching print, there's been a lot of, there's a lot of dormant digital machines sitting around because no one's at the office printing stuff. So in general, print has been down also for copying machines like that. If you're at home and you're printing from your digital printer, you're probably not going to print as many copies, and then people are getting more used to looking at their computer screens to read stuff instead of printed material. It is a little bit concerning that people will be overly used to looking at computer screens when this is all done and not need as much print. But when you print something out from the copier, it's more of a call to action, and you have then a physical thing to remind you of what you need to do. So I don't really see that being an issue when people go back to working in offices, which they probably will, or I'm hoping that they will. Also in the print industry, a lot of consolidations going down, a lot of companies buying other companies. That kind of has been slowed down. I know that Xerox was trying to buy HP, and that kind of got halted by the COVID. But some experts in the industry say that there should be more consolidation happening in the print industry, and that we're kind of behind other industries that have been doing more consolidation. So that will definitely be something that happens in the future. You also have a lot of companies going out of business because of Corona, and a lot of older business owners that are trying to sell and get out while they can because they just don't want to deal with all this stuff. You see that, at least I've seen that locally. And, we've been down 20-25% this year, and most of the other business owners in print that I've talked to are roughly also down that same amount. Mainly because of the COVID, but that's what I've got to say. A lot of creative marketers, I saw that note there, are also and will continue to try to do a little bit more print advertising, print and mail advertising, with the internet being just bogged down with everybody trying to be on there and marketing constantly like we're doing now, no offense. People's attention is getting less and less for that. So to send someone a physical piece and have that in their hand is more of a real tangible thing that I think, will help some of these companies stand out.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you said people are getting tired of looking at the screen. So maybe, when this is all said and done, in my opinion, I think people are going to be excited to get back to the office and actually have that kind of stuff tangible and give those kind of things out to their customers again. So you're definitely going to want to keep that in mind as we're moving into the next year and as we're moving into what post-COVID is going to look like for everyone. And if you're interested in working with Foote Printing in any sort of way, make sure that you're reaching out to them. You can either give them a call to ask any questions, set up a consultation, and you can also explore the website at footeprinting.com to learn about the rest of their services. Thanks so much for watching.